So you think we're better off as black people now than we were before LBJ passed those policies?
Yes, brother. We can vote without the threat of violence. Are you talking about the Civil Rights Act of 1964? Is that what you're describing as a negative thing?
I'm not saying the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was. I'm talking about.
That's LBJ. I just want to be clear. That's LBJ who you said, were we better off before LBJ? LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
I'm talking about the war on poverty.
I just want to answer that one. I want to answer that specific one first. Was the Civil Rights Act of 1964 bad thing?
I agree with the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Thank you.
But at the same time, I'm also, put like this, I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery.
I don't know what that means.
I'd rather deal with the dangerous freedom of not knowing and controlling people with policies as much as possible versus the peaceful slavery of being married and tied to the government.
Given Trump's well-documented history of saying and doing racist things, I wanted to know how these black people could be drawn into Trump's political orbit. I learned a lot about black Republicans, and I think you will too. So with that, let's dig in.
Government entity as a whole might not always benefit the American people. Yes, I do think that. Do I feel like sometimes politicians trump regular average people like me and you? Yes. Do I think that people attach themselves to the idea and concept of the fact that a billionaire could potentially run America better than politicians? Yes. And I think that what people did was attach themselves to the dream that they could potentially have access to that amount of money, that they could potentially get into this environment where Trump was going to change the status quo of how we live, how we eat, how we breathe, how we operate as a country, and how the government operated specifically. I think that he led with that because that was the emotional appeal that he could attract so many different people. Even after he disrespected so many different nationalities, said so many different offensive things, has been in very compromising situations when it comes to women as well. Y'all still voted for him. And so now I'm starting to see all these videos that are, it's like a trend where it's like MAGA regret. And so there's all these people that are going through the reasons why they are regretting voting for Donald J. Trump and how they didn't understand that whatever decision making he was going to make, that it would impact things that are so closely related to what they need, what they depend on, what they do on a daily basis, maybe even their employment, their livelihood, the employment, livelihood, and dependency of their loved ones, whatever it is. I stand in solidarity with the 92% and say, we told you so. And the thing that I'll continue to say and scream to the mountaintops until I can't say it anymore is the hate of the black woman is so strong that you will willingly sign up.
So you think we're better off as black people now than we were before LBJ passed those policies?
Yes, brother. We can vote without the threat of violence. Are you talking about the Civil Rights Act of 1964? Is that what you're describing as a negative thing?
I'm not saying the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was. I'm talking about.
That's LBJ. I just want to be clear. That's LBJ who you said, were we better off before LBJ? LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
I'm talking about the war on poverty.
I just want to answer that one. I want to answer that specific one first. Was the Civil Rights Act of 1964 bad thing?
I agree with the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Thank you.
But at the same time, I'm also, put like this, I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery.
I don't know what that means.
I'd rather deal with the dangerous freedom of not knowing and controlling people with policies as much as possible versus the peaceful slavery of being married and tied to the government.
Given Trump's well-documented history of saying and doing racist things, I wanted to know how these black people could be drawn into Trump's political orbit. I learned a lot about black Republicans, and I think you will too. So with that, let's dig in.
Hi family, how are you guys this afternoon? Please, if you have watched this clip of video, please do what to like, comment and share. Turn on the notification bell, in that way each time I upload a new video you'll be the first to be notified. So my returning subscribers, may God bless you. All my new subscribers, I say each and every one of you. Oh my wonderful people, it is no longer news that all the Americans are crying. All of them are regretting for voting Donald Trump now. Arab Americans, they are here crying once again. All of them have been regretting. They feel betrayed. They feel tired. In fact, they are so confused. They don't even know what to do again. They say that the things that are before them is bigger than them. Oh my God, that how could Donald Trump be this kind of heartless? That how could he be treating them like a trash? All of them are crying, like, as in, the way, the manner that all of them are crying now is so alarming. They're so betrayed. They feel so betrayed. They say that they never know that a lot of things like this will come out, that they never know that Donald Trump will be like this. So what do you have to say about this Donald Trump regime? What do you have to think? What do you think about this? Do you think that what Donald Trump is the rightful thing? Because the cost of the living now is very high. Everything. A lot of them have lost their job. A lot of them have been deported. A lot of them have lost their home. They can't even boast of any other thing now. They can't even come out fully. A lot of them are not hiding. A lot of them are doing hide and seek. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Had they known, they wouldn't have voted Donald Trump for the first place. That is their anger. That is what they are praying, and that is what they are crying for. That had they known that this is what Donald Trump was planning, that this is what he have in his heart, that this is the plan that he have for them for years, that they wouldn't have come outside to vote it for them for the first place. My people, this is paining me, seriously. I'll keep talking about it because the rate people are crying. It's so alarming. A lot of things, he have closed a lot of things. Now he have signed the tariff. The tariff is even high. Everything is costly. Now the high rate of tax paying now, they are paying more than they were paying before. A lot of them have lost their home. A lot of them have lost their job. A lot of them, they have deported their loved one. Oh my God, this is so crazy. This is so alarming. They don't even know what to do again. They are just there crying. In this video, you see a lady that was so bitter. You see a lady that was so crying. She just feels shattered, that everything about her is just crumbled before her, that she don't even know what to do again because of what Donald Trump have done. Oh my God, what do you have to think about this Donald Trump regime? What do you have to say about it? Do you have any encouragement or to tell them so that they will feel courage? They will know that someone out there is thinking about them. If you know what you think about this Donald Trump regime, please let me know in the comment section. Do well to comment nicely. Comfort your siblings, comfort your family, comfort your people that is crying. Yes, because it's too much on them. They don't even know what to do again. They feel too much betrayed. They feel so bad. They never see it coming. They didn't see it coming. They never planned it. They didn't even dream of it. They never know that Donald Trump would turn against them. Can I just say turn against them? Or is he doing the right thing? We don't know. We just say. Let me know what you think about this Donald Trump regime in the comment section. What do you think that Donald Trump is doing? Is it something that is going to favor them? Maybe in interval of 1 year, 2 years, or in the most 8 or 6 months? Do you think that is going to favor them? Let us know in the comment section. Please comfort your siblings, comfort your sisters. Share a good idea for them, or can they just stop crying? Let us know in the comment section and deal with it. Because for me, for my own observation, I think that Donald Trump, what he's doing just for the meantime, he just wants to make America to be for the billionaires, for the billionaires, or for people that has money. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section. See you guys.